When you're thinking about buying a home, your credit score is one of the biggest pieces of the puzzle. Hi, Realtor Jeff Rising here with some tips about your credit score. Think of it like your financial report card that lenders look at when trying to figure out if you qualify and which home loan will work best for you. As the mortgage report says, good credit scores communicate to lenders that you have a track record for properly managing your debts. For this reason, the higher your score, the better your chances of qualifying for a mortgage. The trouble is, most buyers overestimate the minimum credit score they need to buy a home. According to a report from Fannie Mae, only 32% of consumers have a good idea of what lenders will require. That means nearly 2 out of 3 people simply don't know. So here's a general ballpark to give you a rough idea. Experience says the minimum credit score needed to buy a house can range from 500 to 700, but will ultimately depend on what type of mortgage loan you're applying for and your lender's rules. Most lenders require a minimum score of 620 to buy a house with a conventional mortgage. Basically, it varies, right? So even if your credit isn't perfect, there are still options out there. FICO Organization explains, while many lenders use credit scores like FICO scores to help them make lending decisions, each lender has its own strategy, including a level of risk that it finds acceptable. There is no single cutoff score used by all lenders, and there are many additional factors that lenders may use. If your credit score needs a little TLC, don't worry. Experience says there are some easy steps you can take to give it a boost, including, number 1, pay your bills on time. Lenders want to see that you can reliably pay your bills on time. This includes everything from credit cards to utilities and cell phone bills. Consistent on-time payments show that you are a responsible borrower. Number 2, pay off outstanding debt. Paying down what you owe can help lower your overall debt and make you less of a risk to lenders. Plus, it improves your credit utilization ratio, how much credit you're using compared to your total limit that's available to you. A lower ratio means that you are a more reliable borrower to lenders. Number 3, don't apply for too much credit. While it might be tempting to open up more credit cards, thinking you might build your score, it's best to hold off. Too many new credit applications can lead to hard inquiries on your report, which can temporarily lower your score. Bottom line, your credit score is crucial when buying a home. Even if your score isn't perfect, there are still pathways to homeownership. Let's connect if you want to go over your options, and I will connect you with a local expert.